Hi everyone, I'm inland today in a riverbed. A dry riverbed mostly, it looks like. I'm going to see if we find any fossils down here. Got no idea what we're going to find, but there are some sedimentary outcrops upriver from here. Let's go take a look. There should be some petrified wood around there as well. I just put the camera away and I think I see a piece of petrified wood right there in front. Sure, it looks like it. That really pale piece of rock over there. Oh yeah, it's a beautiful piece. It's got some really nice dark sections in it. Yeah, that's a piece of petrified wood. And not a tiny piece either, that's beautiful. It's got a lot of silica in there, I think. Yeah, that's beautiful. Hey, 2 minutes in and we found something, that's good. Tiny little bone. Looks like a bird bone. Don't think it's fossil, so I'll just leave it there. I just found this interesting rock down here, this one, this really dark one with all the crystals in it. I think it's a basalt, and it's got those orange ones. I think those are olivine crystals that have eroded because they've got a lot of iron in them. That's why they look all rusty. And then we've got those square black ones. Those pyroxene. Now, I've been watching a lot of that show Alone, that survival show. And I saw someone eating rose hips. And I wonder if these are rose hips. Yeah, I wonder if those are. I'm not going to eat them, because you don't eat berries that you don't recognize. But yeah, leave me a comment please if you recognize that. Is that a rose hip? So I know for next time. How good would I have done if this was a survival situation? Is that a rose hip or is it poisonous? I'm trying to get through this jungle over here. There's some sedimentary outcrops up there, so I think there might be fossils, or at least a possibility of fossils, but I mean, it's pretty rugged. Let's see if I find another way through. Maybe some kind of path, but yeah. Hopefully we can get there, otherwise I'll just carry on down the river. We made it to the outcrop, and there's actually some fossils in here. I can see some shells. I think even an echinoid, or part of an echinoid, broken, but yeah, that's some little bits of echinoid in there. Sand dollar kind of thing. There might be some other interesting ones here. I'm gonna stay around here for a bit, have a proper look, because it was a mission to get here. Here's a really deep hole, like a cave, and it's got bird droppings at the front here. So I suppose some birds living in there. What would be awesome is if it was a burrow from one of those owls, those burrowing owls, that's being reused by another bird. I saw at that same location just a little bit further on. And there's all these rounded stones, and they seem quite well sorted. I wonder if this used to be a beach rather than a river. So down here we've got some really large rocks in amongst them. There's definitely shells in here. Let's see where they are. There's some shells there. A few more. And where there's shells there could be teeth and could be bones. So I'll carry on looking out here. I'm over at the next outcrop. I don't know if that grey fossil is showing up well. I wonder what that is. It's not awfully big. It's quite different to the rest. There's a lot of conglomerate here. It's weird. You can see it's been lifted up at 90 degrees. These were laid down horizontal and they've completely lifted up. There's definitely a lot of shells around. Let's look at all those. A lot of oysters, I think. Yeah, if you do recognize that grey one, let me know. You can always come back for it. Mystery solved. That was a wasp nest. Just as I finished recording, a wasp landed on it, and then I'm like, oh yeah, that's what it is. So yeah, I learned a valuable lesson today. That's what a New Zealand wasp nest looks like. I don't know what that is. I'm gonna guess sheep. Seem to be in sheep country. Doesn't look like moa. Gonna guess like cow or horse or something. Really big and weirdly shaped. Yeah, it's very strange. Well, I'm pretty much back at the car. We didn't find an awful lot, but I mean, saw some cool outcrops. And sometimes it goes like this. Sometimes you have to explore a new area. You don't know what you're going to find. You might find nothing, you might find amazing fossils. But yeah, at least now I know what this area is like. Thanks so much for coming along on the hunt. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Stay safe and I'll see you on the next one.